Hello, my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider here with a little bit of happy mail, a little bit of this, that, and the other, stuff. How are all of you doing today? Gorgeous, gorgeous autumn day here today. It was nice and crisp, not cold. It was gorgeous. The leaves, they're doing their thing. A lot of them are on the ground now, but I love this time of year. I know I've said it before. I'm still saying it because it's still true. I love this time of year. Aside from that, I'm exhausted. I'm still keeping a brave face on it, but I will level with you. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the term content creator burnout. Yeah, I am exhausted. I don't know if you've been following, but yet recently, for like the past like 6 some odd days, I've been working on a crochet along for the channel, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it, but it is a lot of work, and I am pooped. Yeah, very much so. I am pooped. So I thought, let's, interject with a vlog video, so that I could catch my breath a little bit, because I've been doing it nonstop. And yeah, it's the tessellated waffle fillet square blanket, and I love the project. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of work because it's a square format. So instead of going back and forth in rows, every round it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. You know how that works. So yeah, I'm sure you can relate. And on top of that, I've been working on various other things, especially with sewing. And yeah, I also do have a job, as well. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I have a couple of happy mail items, that I would love to open up on camera. And I also wanted to show you something that I made while sewing. Yes. So a while back, I showed you a beret that I had made. Well, very, very, very recently, I made an infinity scarf, and I really like how it came out. And so this is the scarf that I made. And I don't know if, you guys are familiar with the term fat quarters. A fat quarter is basically a quarter of a yard of fabric, but it's just a little bit more than a quarter. So they call it a fat quarter. And this piece took 3 fat quarters. It's basically, a loop of fabric, but it is patchworked together. So, you have this print and then this print. Now, granted, if I used fabrics that were more contrasting, because this is sort of like a printed batik almost. I got this from Walmart. It's not an actual batik. So you have this print, and then you got this print, and then that print, and so forth. And then on the other side, it is a little bit different. It's all patched together. And I really like how it came out, considering that I'm very, 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 very much a novice sewer. And the length also, I thought, was pretty good too. So you can loop it around your neck twice. It's very nice, as opposed to like a bandana, where you have to tie it and so forth. It's just very nice, very, very comfortable. This is a cotton. I was thinking about maybe doing it in a flannel for this time of year, but yeah, I'm happy with it. And I've been looking into some bags and some other projects as well. I would, however, like to start off with a very, very, very basic and simple project. I already have one in mind. No spoilers. But this is another thing that is on the docket. And yeah, so I've been really, really busy. Actually, that project, the Infinity Scarf, I want to say it took maybe start to finish with the cutting, the piecing, the sewing, maybe an hour or two. Very, very quick, very, very simple. So let's do a little bit of happy mail, shall we? I've been waiting for this, all week actually, because you guys, when you send me, letters and packages and things, it really brightens my day. And I thank you guys for that. Because as always, I expect nothing, but I appreciate everything. And it always puts a smile on my little face. Thank you. So I have a couple of cards and I have 2 packages. So let's start off with a card. Now this one is screaming Halloween with the stickers and so forth. So this is from Mary. Excuse me. This is from Mary in California. Thank you, Mary. So let us take a look-see. Also, I know I didn't do anything Halloween-oriented. Did you have a nice Halloween? I had a, relatively nice one. I didn't go out. I stayed at home. Didn't have any trick-or-treaters because, well, I live in a retirement community, so we don't have any trick-or-treaters here. It was fine. It was quiet, Spider, spider, look out for the spider. How apropos. Too late. He's probably crawled out of the envelope and up your sleeve by now. Happy Halloween! Very, very cute. Very, very cute. I love it. So let's see. Mary says, Dear Craig, thank you so much for all the hard work you put into your channel. You keep me inspired and entertained with everything from new knitting and crochet patterns to new recipes or origami. And then, of course, there's also when you're on a live with either Rose Likes Crochet or It's Raining Yarn. Those are so much fun. Again, with heartfelt thanks, your fan, Mary. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do, okay. On the one hand, yes, I was literally just kvetching and complaining about how tired I am. On the other hand, I do enjoy doing what I do. I'm pooped. It's a balancing act. It's sort of like when I do my tutorials, right? And there's that balancing act between trying to be thorough, but not trying to be redundant. It's tricky. I do try, but it is tricky. I'll be the first to say. So that being said, yeah, it's been a while since I've been on a live stream. The last one I did was with Russ on It's Raining Yarn. I would like to do that again. For me, personally, it's so much easier for me doing this kind of a video because that way I can formulate what I'm trying to say, and it's really hard with the chat because it's just going like a ticker tape. On Wall Street, it goes with all the chat, and it's so hard to keep track and keep the conversation going. It's really hard for me, and it shouldn't be stress-inducing, but it is. So for me, it's so much easier if I'm on somebody else's live stream because then I can feel like I can interact, but at a much more controlled pace. It's one of my idiosyncrasies. Please forgive me. So we got some other stuffs here, so let's get to it. So that was Mary. Now, next up, I have this. This is a bit of a twofer. This is from Sharon in, I want to say Missouri, MO. Again, I'm awful at geography. I did have a cheat sheet once, but I think I lost it. So Sharon, thank you. Okay, so let's open the letter first. It says, be careful opening. I will try to be very, very, very careful with my letter opener here. I'm usually kind of careful, usually. Trying to be extra. Whenever somebody says be extra careful, I'm trying to be extra careful. Okay, okay. And there we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. See? Okay. So we can have a letter and also. Ooh. Okay, so I see some business cards. And I like the sticker. Peace, love, and crochet. I like it. I will say this, though, that even though it is a bumper sticker, I'm probably going to put it on some of my books, like one of my notebooks, because I don't put anything on my car, bumper sticker or decal or anything like that. But I'm probably going to put it on my one of my notebooks where I keep all of my notes for when I'm writing up patterns and things like that. Thank you very, very much. I used to. My first car, it was a 1989 Ford Escort, and yes, it was plastered with bumper stickers. I'll be the first to admit it. So let's see. Let's see what the letter says. Dear Craig, here is something I dreamt up and had made to sell for my crochet lovers and teachers, of which you are one of. Well, thank you very much. I'm the only one who will have these. Once I get them all from the maker of these, I'll try to sell them online to make a few extra bucks. For more yarn. I love the quote, peace, love, and light, and change the word light to crochet. I think it's an appropriate way to spread love and light with the things we create in crochet. Definitely. You're spreading warmth too. It's a bumper sticker or wherever you want to stick it, LOL. Behave. And a slightly smaller size than the big one, so it doesn't cover over other stickers you may have there. This one is a gift to you, and you should be receiving something even better, which I think is this that you're referring to. At one time you said you might be able to help me get the word out that these items are also for sale to fellow crochet lovers. So I wanted you to have the first one out. Thank you. I think there'll be $5 including shipping if I get enough people outside of the online platforms. I can keep the price low enough and hope to, since all the places to sell online want their cut. That is true. Oh well, that's life. Hope you're having a good fall time of the year, and thanks for all you do. I recently sent you some email, but not sure if you got it since I didn't hear back. Yes, we have been in cahoots. Stay well, friend. Let me know when you get this and what you think. Be on the lookout for an extra item I know you'll love. Thanks again for all you do. Big hugs, Sharon. And so this is Sharon Katz Crochet and Crafts. I have an Etsy shop, but hardly any sales. And that's Gypsy Road Emporium. All one word. Okay, Sharon. So let us take a look what's in the box, shall we? I do love the bumper sticker. It's not going on my bumper. Disclaimer right there. So. Yeah, and you probably noticed my little lamb friend in the back there. That is Sir Minty Saucepot. He's my little friend. Absolutely love him. Yeah, somebody, I don't recall which of you suggested the name Sir Minty Saucepot, but I think it's absolutely appropriate, and he is so adorable. You guys are so generous all the time. I love it. Thank you. So, let's see what is in here. Trying to be careful. There we go. Oh, and it's taped once again. Of course. There we are. Oh, and there's another note in here. Okay, bear with me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, so I read the letter off camera. Thank you, Sharon, for all the information. Now let's see what's in the box. It's heavy. Let's see. Ooh, I think it's glass. Let's see. Can I get in here safely? I imagine so. Let's see. There we go. I can smell it already. Oh my. It smells very, very fresh. Very, very nice. Ooh. Oh. Peace, Love, and Crochet. Ocean Breeze. It's a candle. Very, very heavy weight. I like it. You know, it's substantial. It's not one of those where you're afraid it's going to fall over. I like a little rubber grip on the inside. Ooh, that's nice. It smells very fresh. I like. Very, very nice. Yeah, so this is Ocean Breeze. Definitely like it. Now, of course, they do smell differently, you know, like this than when they're burning. I don't know as of yet, but this I like. I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. So yeah, that was well, there is a website, roseofsharoncandles.com, and there's also a Facebook page. But yeah, check it out. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. I'm just going to pop this back on as best I can. There we go. Yeah, I like how there's like a little rubberized thing in the cap. That's nice. Very nice. Thank you so very, very much. I will have to check out your website. Thank you. And I know this is going to sound silly, but around the candle, plastic bags. Actually, okay, you can't get plastic bags anywhere for love or money, I swear. So actually, I'm going to hang on to them and I'm going to use these myself. I do believe in, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, and everything like that. And extra plastic bags for me is always a good thing. Way back in the day, when you couldn't get rid of plastic bags fast enough, back when they were a thing, and when I worked at Michael's, we had a huge bin full of plastic bags that people would bring in so that they could be disposed of. I took those. I took those home and I cut them into strips and I made plarn out of them, and I would crochet bags and totes and messenger bags and all sorts of things, and I had so much fun doing that. But now it is hard to get those. Now if you want plastic bags, you have to go with garbage bags. You know, you can't just get plastic bags at the store anymore. But I digress. Anywho, Sharon, thank you very, very much. Now, I have another card. This is from Carol in Georgia. Thank you very, very much. Let's take a look at what's in here. Having issues. This is a thick one. It's like a reinforced envelope. Okay, there we go. I could just open it up normal. Oh my. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Well, we have, say hello to my little friend. Is this three-dimensional? Oh, it is three-dimensional. Oh, I love. Look. It's three-dimensional. I love. And actually, check this out. Oh, all right. Well, let me actually open up the card. Is this stuck to the inside? Okay, it's like taped into the inside, but Okay, I'm all over the place. Forgive me. Forgive me. But okay, yeah, so it's like in the card, but you can have it like that. But then, yes, you can completely open it up. You know what? I am going to take this out of the card. Forgive me. Okay, because I want to play with this. Ooh, I want to have this hanging down. Yes, I do. So basically, it's got these little hooky things on the side here. So let's get the string out of the way and then hook it to itself. Aha! I got it. A little body, and then his head as well. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. And then do his little head. This is quite possibly one of the cooler things that I got in a card. That's really neat. I like, and it's so apropos. That's really funky. I love it. All right, yes, I'm probably going to hang it from up there so it's in the background now. That's cool. Thank you. Now, let's see what the card says. I like that. That's neat. Whoa, there's a lot on here. Hello, Fiber Spider. I'm one of your many yarnivores who have benefited from your patient, thoughtful teaching methods. Well, thank you. I took up crochet a few months ago, and it helped me through some stressful times. It helps me tremendously. I mean, yes, it can be exhausting and laborious, but it's so gratifying and it calms me. I need things that calm me. Let me see here. Your videos are the best for beginners. Oh, I love the music. It looks like the finger point. I'm not sure what that means. Your calm, soothing voice. Oh, thank you. I work in communications, so I appreciate clear, concise explanations that keep the listener/viewer in mind. I've made the Granny Square shawl, the butterfly wing shawl, and I'm looking on a web for fiber spider blanket. I guess I got a bit obsessive because I developed a repetitive injury. Oh, I'm sorry. Trigger thumb. And I'm having to take a break. Hey, you know what? You got to take care of yourselves. I always say, take care of yourselves and each other. Let's see. I'm going through withdrawal. Oh, dear. I'm going to try knitting and see if maybe that won't affect my thumbs as much. Well, it depends on how you hold it and your style and so forth. Please keep up the good work and know that your talents and efforts are appreciated. Well, thank you. May your winter be warmed by your work. Best regards, Carol. P.S. Spiders are cool. Yes, they are. I think so. I mean, they do not bother me. I mean, occasionally I'll see one in my home, and I just let them hang out and do their thing. I don't try to get rid of them or kill them or anything like that. I'm like, you know what? You do you, boo. They do not bother me whatsoever. If they're really big and menacing, yes, I tell them to vacate the premises. Otherwise, I just, let them hang out. They don't bother me. But this guy, yes, I'm going to hang this up behind me. I think he's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, now I got one more package to go, so let's see what's inside. All right, so now I've got another little friend. He's just hanging out. So I've got one more package to go, and this is from Nicole in Arizona. My goodness, this is a heavy sucker. Let's see. And Nicole, thank you ahead of time because, oh my goodness, I love big boxes and I cannot lie. I appreciate everything though. You guys should know that by now. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. I think I'm already seeing some yarn. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my. Okay, yeah. The reason why it was so heavy, this thing is packed. Wow. Oh my. Okay. We have our work cut out for us. Look at how cram-packed this box is. Oh my goodness. Such beautiful colors. All right, let's dig in and take a look-see. All right, I see some shawl and a ball right off the bat. This is gorgeousness. Oh, it's so lovely. I haven't worked with this in an age. Even though I do work with Lion Brand yarns all the time, I haven't worked with this specific yarn in quite some time. Perhaps I should once more. So for those of you that are not familiar with Shawl and a Ball, it has a really gorgeous, slow change of colorway. It's very soft. It's a little bit fuzzy and fluffy, so if you need to frog your work, it can be tricky. I will be the first to admit that. That's why I don't work with it very often. But if you're using it to work a stitch where it's more about working into stitch spaces as opposed to working into stitches, it works up, I find, a little bit easier. That's just my own personal take. So this is 58% cotton. That's the white that you see. 39% acrylic and 3% other fiber. Don't know what that is. It is approximately 481 yards. It is a medium weight of 4. I think that's because of the foof. Otherwise, I would say it's more of a 3, perhaps. And the colorway is Mellow Muse. It's sort of like a mellow rainbow. It's very pretty. It's so soft. Yep, got that cheek test. Yep, very soft, very lovely. Now, this one here, same sort of yarn, but this one is Mindful Mauve or Mauve. Do you say mauve or mauve? I say mauve, because that's how I learned about the word, as it being mauve. But I would say this is more of a more of like a plum or an eggplant, quite frankly. Mauve, I thought it was more of like a pinkish, Correct me if I'm wrong. And, then we have some lovely, lovely hanks, these braids of yarn. This is gorgeous. It makes me think 1980s, absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous sort of neon pink with it's sort of a black. So this is Uru yarn by Knit Crate. Oh, I used to have a Knit Crate subscription. So the colorway, I believe, is Wired. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, and it's 40% Huacaya, Huacaya alpaca. Ooh, schmancy. And 30% wool and 30% Surrey alpaca. It's a worsted weight, 150 yards, hand washed gently, dry flat. Yeah, this is definitely a hand wash kind of yarn. Ooh, my goodness. Now, I got 2 of them too. This is gorgeous. I have no idea what I would make with this. Absolutely no idea. But this, I want to like make ear warmers or something out of this and just like keep it like stapled to the side of my face. I love it. It's so deliciously yummy. Ooh. Okay. I haven't worked with this in a long time. Lion Brand ice cream, big scoops. I love this stuff. Haven't worked with it in a long time. This is strawberry, the colorway, and I love the colorway of the ice cream yarn. Now, also, let's see, it's a weight of 3. It is 100% acrylic, but it is so soft and squishy. And it is 1,117 yards. Gotta love the yardage, seriously. It makes so much of a difference when you know, yes, you have enough yardage for a good size project. Not sure what I'm going to make with this. I'll think of something. And there's more. Yes, there is. Let's see. Next best thing. I was about to say friend. No, next best thing by Lion Brand. I think I've used this once or twice before. This is a weight of 3. It is 525 yards, 90% acrylic, 10% wool. Machine wash gentle, lay flat to dry. Colorway is Total Eclipse. I like a lot. And it's got a slight halo of foof. And that is, I would say, the wool in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like. Thank you. Oh, you spoil me. Okay, and then we've got some ice yarn as well. Let's see. Oh, before that, I have some Summer Nights. This is another Lion Brand yarn. Gorgeous colorway. And it's got a little bit of shimmer and sparkle to it. It's sort of like crystalline gelato. It's gorgeous. It's very thin. This is a weight of 1. It's a super fine. And it is about 875 yards in this one skein. My goodness, 82% acrylic and 18% polyester, and the colorway is Sunset. It's gorgeous. I love, absolutely. Thank you. Okay, and we got a little bit more, so bear with me. Be right back. All right, so now I've got 2 more kinds of yarn, but I have several skeins, and they're both ice. So I've got this. Let's open it up so you can get a better look. Sorry for the crinklies. What is this? This is interesting. Ah, got an interesting texture to it. It feels sort of like a cottony kind of yarn. Let me see what the tag says here. Bear with me. If I can get it unlatched from itself. No, not on that side. Maybe on the other side. Oh, it's chenille wool flamme. There you go. So it is 15% wool and 85% acrylic. It is 50 grams, 70 meters, and I have 8 of them. That's really neat. So let me get out just like a little bit of this so you can get a better gander at it. It's got a very interesting texture and an interesting colorway. I am not sure what I'm going to do with this sort of yarn, like what sort of project I would make with it, but it's very different. It's got a very rustic, very earthy kind of quality to it. It's very neat. I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe some sort of I don't know about a shawl per se, maybe more of what is the word I'm looking for? A gaiter. That could be cool. Where it's sort of like a joined neck shawl type scarf thing. That could be cool. I don't know. I mean, it's got some very dark colors in here with some slight highlights every now and then. So I'm really not sure what I would make with it. Do you have any suggestions? Let me know, because I have 8 of these, so I do have some decent yardage. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. I'm curious. Now, I have one more thing. Again, sorry for the crinkly crinklies. You know, I really need to order something from Ice myself, actually. I haven't actually ordered anything from them in, I want to say, years. Although some of you have sent me some ice yarn over the years, and I do really like it. It's just the shipping is so killer. That's the big thing that prevents me from ordering anything from them myself. At any rate, this, ooh, I'm detecting, I haven't even looked at the actual label yet, but I'm detecting that this might be mohair based on the sort of fuzzy little halo thing going on. Let's see, what is this? This is Angora. Ooh, so it is, I was mistaken. Not mohair, Angora. So it is 32% Angora, and it appears to be 50% wool and a bit of acrylic. The label kind of got cut. Let me check out the other one. See if the label is a bit more intact on this one. Not really. Oddly enough. Yeah, if you take a look, see. Focus, please. There we go. Yeah, so it kind of cut off what it's made out of. It's really nice, though. This is gorgeous. You can see the foofiness of the Angora a little bit better on this side. Excuse me. I love the colors. Oh, yeah, this is really nice. This is niceness. This is so nice. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, this would definitely hand wash this and lay it flat to dry. There's a lot of yardage in here, I can tell. Looking to see, it looks like 800 meters. Wow, that's pretty good. And there's 2 of them. So this I could totally work up into a decent sized shawl. As far as the weight, they really went to town. Looks like it might be a weight of 2. It's like it's underneath the sticker, the weight of it. It looks like it's a weight of 2, and it feels like it's about a weight of 2. At any rate, really gorgeous. Absolutely love it. You get some sort of like a light blue, and then like a rusty orange, and then like a berry. Gorgeous. A little bit of brown. Absolutely. Thank you so very, very much. I love it. And I have so much of a variety to work with, all these different fibers and yarn weights. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Oh, and yes, I will share with my mom. I promise I will. All right, everybody. So that is going to wrap up today's video. Like I said, a little bit of happy mail, me, kibitzing about some other things. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you very, very much to Sharon and Nicole. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. And I love my little spider friend too. He's a little ominous hanging up there, but just the silhouette, I dig it. I think it's cool. Thank you guys so much. Oh, what a day. All right. So, for those of you that have been working on the tessellated waffle fillet square blanket, Listen, thank you so much for watching that as well. And so if my calculations are correct, tomorrow, Saturday, will be the last installment of that particular crochet along. Thank you so much for joining me on that one. And, this upcoming week, we'll work on something else. I have no idea what exactly. I'm kind of winging it and going to try to use this weekend to recuperate and recharge a little bit. But overall, thank you. You guys are the best. And listen, you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Have a great, great day. Bye for now.